it live on 2K Sports. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Here's Dunn, and it's blocked by Brown, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Booker. Hits the target from 18 feet. Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Holiday, a screen on Booker. And finished off by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Now here's Booker. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And so Tatum nails them both.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
KD on the wing. A rebound by the Celtics. White with it. To the paint. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
White against Beal. Down low. Here's Richards. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Tatum passes to Brown. Holiday against Dunn. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Close O'Neal's checked in for Dunn. Musician Jack Harlow in the building, showing his love for his Celtics.
Well, his support seems to be serving them well, right? The way the Celtics have been playing, I'm sure Jack Harlow is having a nice night thus far.
Now, here is O'Neal. A wide open look for Durant. They get it again.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Here's Holiday. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. Shot clock at 5 from 8. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
White against Beal. To the middle. Here's Richards. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Richards got his second bucket of the game to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Holiday against Booker. Tatum deciding where to go with it. No good there. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 5. Here's Beal. Misses off the left iron.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Brown. Outside Tatum. Off target with his 3. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Inside. Porzingis with the steal. Oh, Tatum in position. Close the alley-oop. Suns have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Celtics leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Boston on top. They lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Horford is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Allen's got his first basket. The Celtics with the lead. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Jones. Outside, O'Neal. Allen outside. To the inside. Here's Beal. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter threat.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. Tatum a screen. 5 to shoot. Horford the pass to Hauser. And the 3 off target. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Beal kicks to Jones. O'Neal against Craig. O'Neal dishes to Jones. Launches a 3. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Jones. O'Neal's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant's checked in for O'Neal. Dunn comes in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team. You understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, But after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And Booker kicks to Dunn. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Plumlee. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The 11-footer, and he knocks down the jumper. Holiday's got 5 now.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here's Booker. He can't get it to go. Good D by Holiday. The Celtics shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Brown. Here's Porzingis. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Here's KD. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Suns lead by 1.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
That's to Porzingis. Wants to get it to KD, and does. And it's done in the corner. Outside, Beal. KD against Tatum. Plumlee with a screen on Tatum. Launches it from deep. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got his second basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Booker the pass to Dunn. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Plumlee with a screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Booker. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. White, good.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Beal deciding where to go with it. KD sets the pick for Beal. From the arc. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you up. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Booker. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Durant, and it's done in at the 3 spot. Misses the 3. Celtics leading by 5. Offside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Now Tatum for three. Booker pulls it in. Here's Beal. Porzingis with the rebound. White against Beal. Outside White. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Here's White. Cans the 12-footer. White's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Clock at 6. Holiday against Booker. Offline from the high post.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment. Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Now Richards. 6 points for him. Dunn kicks to Beal. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. And again, it's Boston converting.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Outside Beal. Pass to Richards. Outside KD. Just 5 to shoot. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And Phoenix also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Tatum on the wing. Shakes him. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Rushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. Booker looking around. For 3, Durant. Moves back up. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
Outside, Porzingis. From deep. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. KD sets the pick for Booker. Beal with it. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Here's Brown, and it's sent back by KD. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game. So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
Free throw good from Brown. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. And Brown drops them both. And here is Beal. 6 points for him. Allen outside for the three. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Allen's got 5.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Brown against Beal. Brown feeling it out a bit. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Now, we thought the third quarter was...
The previous play is under review.
Are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Horford. Jason Tatum is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Booker. Back to Jones. Four on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it falls over the rim and in.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Horford the pass to Craig. Here's Pritchard. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's Craig. Here's Horford. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Pulls it up. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Devin Booker.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
They set the pick. Here's Pritchard. Bangs home the trifecta. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Phoenix making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for O'Neal, and Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run. Now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Through contact, Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday. He misses the free throw.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And the second free throw, good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tatum passes to Holiday. Now Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. And so Tatum nails them both. Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
For the Suns, Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Steps back. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Booker outside. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Outside Tatum. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. The Suns have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Celtics. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Buries it down low. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Both free throws good from Booker. Celtics leading by 10. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 at this point. Outside Tatum. Done against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on dime. There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by Richards. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Here's Dunn. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Dunn's got it back down to single digits for the Suns. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
The three from Tatum. That shot missing. So we see Boston get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg